Okay, now, most times I tell you, when we work through these questions, I want you to use fractions. And I still suggest using fractions, but there are instances, especially when we're using metric measurements, that we have to use decimals. So we're going to look at a few examples today where decimals are included. So Brian is a gas fitter. Gas pipe costs $7.69 per yard. How much will it cost to construct a pipe from the gas supply at the front of this house to the hose hookup for the barbecue in the backyard? Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is let's find out how much pipe he needs total, but it's given in what units? It's given in metric. So let's find out what the total is in metric. So we've got 3.6 meters plus 9.85 meters plus 2.2 meters, and that gives me a total of how much? 15.65. 15.65 meters. Great. Now we need to, the measurement is given in yards, correct? So now we need to convert from meters to yards. So again, we're using the same skills that we had last unit in order to do this. So what is the ratio of yards to meters?
1.09.
1.09 yards in 1 meter, does that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So we take 1565 and we times it by that to get the number of yards.
What to the nearest decimal you want?
No. At least, yeah, if you can go to 3 decimal places, then we do. But if you said 1706?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I got, for 3, I got 17.2.
059?
Well, yeah, but we
Okay.
Round it up.
All right, but we're going to, because we have to use this number again, this is a good learning moment in math. If you have to use a value yet again, you want to have as many decimal places as you can, because if you start shortening, let's say I rounded this off, and then I rounded this off, now I'm going to be way off on what my final answer is. So we want to have as many decimals as we can. So I have 17.059 yards. I'm going to multiply that by how much it is per yard. $7.69 per yard.
Oh, I did like all the decimal places, and I got
131.
131.7 or 179.
179. So to the correct cent.
Or no, 7. It would be 18.
It's 1.84.
131.18. You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah? Some of you started this already?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward, right?
Yeah.
Again, our learning moment in this that we need to really focus on is if you're using, and I would like to be using more decimal places than 1.09 as well, but I understand that's all they give you on that sheet, so that's what we'll use. But the more decimal places, the more accuracy we're going to have when it comes to our final answer. Okay? All right, so let's look at the second one then. Welder cuts a piece of 1.92 meters long into 4 equal pieces. What is the length of each piece in inches? So 1.92 meters divided by 4 is equal to what?
0.48.
0.48 meters. Now I need to change meters into inches. What should we do?
Times 100.
Convert it to centimeters, which is
Okay.
48.
Yeah, I like that idea.
48 centimeters.
Okay.
And then divide it
Just
by
a second,
4.
Michael. I know you're excited here, which is great. So what did you say it was, Michael? 48?
Like 2.
48 centimeters.
48.
Yeah.
Stay with me,
Oh,
Michael.
sorry.
48 centimeters. So then 48 centimeters times 1 inch, which is 2.54 centimeters. That's the best conversion we can use. Michael, what did you get here?
I got 18.8. 18.90, sorry.
I got 121.92.
Okay, I'll let you. Okay, hold on. Keep,
You times
Michael,
it.
go first. 18 point what?
18.89, which is 18.90.
You're on that 9 up?
Oh yeah, you divide it.
Okay, so you figured your mistake out, Keelan?
Yes.
right? And divide by 2.54 instead of multiply. We're okay so far?
Yep.
Okay, let's look at 3.3 then.
It's pretty easy.
Okay, deciding which system to use now. Alright, so again, we are still working with the same stuff that we worked with imperials and metric units. We're on page 74. An official marathon is 26 miles. Every day, Karen runs along a path that is 6.2 kilometers long. How many times would Karen have to run the full path length to run the marathon? They give you 1 mile is 1.61 kilometers. Okay. What would you like to do here? Go ahead.
Well, first, either you'd convert the like 26 miles to kilometers or the
Okay, let's start with that. I like that.
so
26 miles,
times 1.61.
kilometers per mile, is that right?
Yeah, per mile. So then that would equal 41.86 kilometers in like 26 miles.
Yeah.
And then you could probably, well, and then they said to round it, so,
Let's just leave it as is, because we're using
and
that
then,
number again.
so you'd divide that by 6.2.
How many times would you have to run?
6.77.
Yeah, 6.7516.
Okay. Good. So far? Questions? Alex works at an airline counter using the guidelines on the sign when checking bags. Which bags are under the airline size unit? Okay, so the length plus the width plus the height must not exceed 157 centimeters. Okay, so what I would do here, rather than changing all of my inches into centimeters, I would just simply change the total centimeters into inches. So 157 centimeters, right?
Times 2.54.
Times,
2.54 equals
hold on, bud. Okay, I want you to think of something. All right? I need you to get this, because you made the same mistake again. Okay? If you have centimeters, and you have inches, which one is going to be smaller when you're comparing?
Centimeters.
The centimeters are smaller, but you're going to have a larger number for centimeters
Yeah.
with less of a number for inches. So what did we have to do
Yeah.
here? Is divide. Okay, so 157 divided by 2.54 centimeters is?
61.81
Inches. Okay, so let's add up the first bag. 17 and 26 make what?
43.
Plus 11 is?
54.
Is that underneath?
Yes.
Yes. 32 and 14 make what?
32.
Get off your calculators.
46.
46. 46 and 15 and a half make what?
61 and a half.
61 and a half. Is that less than that?
Yes.
Just. 30 and 20 make?
50.
50 and 13 make?
63.
So how many of those three make the
Oh.
cut?
All of them.
It's
over 60.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
So which ones make the cut?
The first two and then the last
A
one's
and B
not.
make the cut, and the other one does not. Okay?
This is pretty good.
How are we making out with this?
Good.
We finding it fairly simple still?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go to number 7. What page was that, Michael?
What page were we just on?
No, what page was the question 7 on that you wanted to look at?
Page 70.
Oh, it's
What?
71, we're
71.
making a question.
Can we make our own question? I was just wondering.
Create a problem about fractions in a measurement situation that someone would have to solve by dividing. Sure, you can make that up.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh,
Wide open. So make sure there's fractions involved in it. And it can be anything you want. Okay? Stack whatever it is you want and find out how many of them are in there if you know the size of it. Any other questions out of the pages I assigned yesterday that you wanna look at? We're okay? Okay, so tomorrow we'll mark at least to the end of 3.2. And with Thursday, so I'm going to give you, all of your information for Thursday.
Mr. Newton, I'm not gonna be here Friday of this week, or Tuesday or Wednesday of next week.
Okay.
I won't be here Thursday or Friday this week.
Alright, well, you guys will know what you're just going through this booklet, so you should be fine, okay?
So, do I just, like, for homework, do I just take this booklet?
Yeah.
Okay.